Have you ever stayed in a relationship even though deep down you knew something wasn't right? Maybe you keep hoping things will improve, trying harder to fix the problems, or convincing yourself to hold on just a little longer. But sometimes, no matter how much effort you put in, a relationship simply stops bringing peace, happiness, or growth. And while ending things can be painful, staying in an unhealthy relationship can hurt even more in the long run. That's why recognizing the warning signs early is important. Sometimes the signs are subtle, while other times they become impossible to ignore. So here are a few signs that someone may not truly be right for you. Number 1, you feel like you can't be yourself around them. Which parts of yourself do you change when you're with a person? Is it a certain personality trait of yours, your looks, your style? Why? You may feel pressured to act differently because you're worried about how they see you. This isn't a healthy sign because it suggests you believe they're only interested in a specific version of you. If you constantly feel the need to change who you are just to satisfy someone else's expectations or feel worthy enough, it could slowly damage your confidence and self-esteem. Talking openly with your partner, trusted friends, family, or even a mental health professional may help you better understand these feelings. Always remember that your value does not depend on your appearance or on becoming someone else for another person. Number 2, you always initiate conversations and dates. Are you always texting them first? Is it you who always reaches out to them and asks what they're doing, how their day was, or if they want to go out? Does it feel like you're the only one putting in the effort? When someone constantly gives little energy back, it can slowly make you question your worth. A relationship without balanced communication and effort can create anxiety, overthinking, and self-doubt. It's important to bring this up with your partner so both of you can understand each other's feelings and work toward a solution together. But if nothing changes after repeated conversations, it may be a sign that the relationship is one-sided and no longer healthy for you. Because at the end of the day, you deserve a relationship where effort is mutual and love doesn't feel forced. Number 3, you don't feel their trust. Do they often threaten you with breaking up if you do something they don't like? Are they the overly jealous type? Have you been forbidden to talk to specific people because your partner doesn't like them? A lack of trust in a relationship often comes from deeper insecurities within the other person. Sometimes these behaviors are influenced by painful past experiences, unhealthy childhood environments, or fear of abandonment. Still, constantly being controlled or monitored can become emotionally exhausting. It's important to communicate how their actions affect you and encourage honest conversations about trust and insecurity. You can support them, but you cannot fix all their personal struggles alone. And if their controlling behavior never improves, giving each other space may be the healthiest decision for both of you. Number 4, you fight instead of having healthy arguments. Arguments, if done right, are healthy parts of a relationship. They can promote individuality, openness, and respect between partners. Through disagreements, couples learn more about each other's thoughts, feelings, and perspectives. Healthy conflict can actually strengthen understanding and emotional connection. But arguments stop being productive once they become more about winning, hurting, or attacking rather than solving problems together. If your conflicts are becoming more intense, more frequent, and filled with insults, manipulation, or physical aggression, then the relationship may be turning toxic. In situations like this, seeking outside support or professional help can become extremely important. Number 5, you can't open up to them about anything. Your partner is your other half and your support person. You should naturally feel safe discussing both serious and casual topics with them. But if they constantly interrupt you, dismiss your thoughts, or only focus conversations on themselves, you may start feeling emotionally unheard and disconnected. Sometimes people enter relationships simply because they want attention or someone to listen to them, then building a genuine emotional connection. It helps to clear up misunderstandings early and figure out whether they truly care about your feelings too. And if their behavior consistently reflects selfishness or narcissistic tendencies, they may not be capable of giving you the emotional support you deserve. Number 6, you're very defensive when asked about them. Somehow, your friends often seem to know when things are going south in a relationship. The people who care about you usually notice changes in your mood, behavior, and overall happiness before you even say anything. So, if you constantly feel the need to defend your partner without anyone directly attacking them, it could mean a part of you already recognizes unhealthy behavior within the relationship. Think about what exactly you're defending. Is it how they treat you, their attitude, something they've done? Asking yourself these questions honestly can reveal a lot about how you truly feel inside. And if there really are unresolved issues, having a direct conversation with your partner may help bring clarity. Number 7, you're afraid to let them meet the people you're close to. Are you postponing your partner meeting your friends or family? Why do you think so? It might be because you already know they're not going to hit it off well. The people closest to you often want the best for you and can sometimes recognize red flags you ignore because of emotions. If you're avoiding introductions, it may be because you're already worried about how your partner behaves or how they may be perceived by others. Maybe their attitude, habits, or actions don't align with the values of the people you trust most. Although first impressions aren't always perfect, persistent fear about mixing both worlds together can sometimes point toward deeper relationship concerns. Number 8, you're constantly on the lookout for new partners. Are you often asking yourself if they're the right person for you? Do you repetitively imagine yourself being together with other people, asking yourself if it would be a better match? While finding other people attractive is completely normal, constantly fantasizing about being with someone else may reveal dissatisfaction within your current relationship. Sometimes this happens because the relationship no longer feels exciting or emotionally fulfilling. Other times, it becomes a form of emotional escape from unresolved problems, poor communication, or emotional neglect. Whatever the reason may be, it's important to honestly reflect on why your attention keeps drifting elsewhere. If thoughts about ending the relationship keep returning, it may be time to sit down together and discuss what both of you truly want moving forward. Number 9, you don't feel like you're becoming a better person. Have you reached a point in the relationship where you've become stagnant? Are you no longer interested in your hobbies? Does it feel like you are not improving? Healthy relationships usually inspire growth, motivation, and emotional encouragement from both people involved. Partners often help each other chase goals, improve habits, and become stronger versions of themselves. But if the relationship now feels emotionally draining, repetitive, or uninspiring, it can slowly affect your energy and motivation in other areas of life too. Sometimes relationships lose excitement because they become routine instead of meaningful connection. And when love starts feeling more like an obligation than something fulfilling, taking a step back and reevaluating things may be necessary for your personal growth and happiness. Don't be too hard on yourself. Sometimes walking away is the fresh start you truly need. And number 10, you're staying in the relationship out of comfort. Has it become a habit to stay in the relationship just for the sake of it? Are you afraid of the thought of being alone if you break up with them? Sometimes people continue relationships not because they're happy, but because they're scared of change, loneliness, or starting over again. But staying in something that no longer brings joy, peace, or growth can slowly make both people unhappy. If you've truly done everything possible to save the relationship and nothing improves, ending things respectfully may actually be healthier than forcing something that's already emotionally over. Not every ending has to be filled with anger or hatred. Sometimes people simply outgrow each other, and that's okay. What matters most is recognizing when holding on is hurting you more than letting go. So ask yourself honestly, are you still truly happy? Being with someone who doesn't feel right for you can be emotionally exhausting and confusing. Have you ever experienced something like this before? What made you realize the relationship wasn't right for you? Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and share it with someone who might need to hear this too. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more videos like this. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.